What's up, guys? Good morning. As titled, today we have a bodybuilding glutes day. I'm going to be meeting up with my coach and also my friend Tasha, and we're going to get a workout in together. I'm going to be bringing you guys along the workout. But I'm super duper excited, but I'm also super duper nervous because my coach tends to kill me. Anyways, let's get to the gym. I didn't even have my breakfast yet. I'm gonna die. When I get there, I'll probably eat a little bit, save the rest for after my workout. I should have brought me like a rice cake, but it's all good. Hey, what he say? Roll for them poke. Guess what I smoke? Hey guys, I made it. So my session starts at 10. It's 9:37 right now. So I'm gonna quickly eat my overnight oats. I have the Cookie Crunch Blast. I have a video on my YouTube Shorts or on Instagram Reels that you guys can watch to get the exact recipe to make it. I am starving and I need all the energy I can get before this workout. Hey, we better get lit. Get into it. Look at that. This hits every single time. Yes, ma'am. First runner up is hip abduction. Tasha is showing me the correct foot placement, and then we gotta strap up to prepare for liftoff. So my coach had instructed me to perform 25 reps at 135 pounds because we're going to pre-exhaust our glutes before we even initially get started. We haven't even gotten started yet, shawty. Okay? So then here's my coach. He's going to go ahead and add some more weight on there, and then Tasha's going to go up. Alright, I want y'all to pay close attention to what my coach is doing. So basically, we want our reps to be slowed and controlled. Even I have to practice at getting better at this, but this is so that we can feel it some more in our glutes. Tasha was going through it. I feel so sorry for her because I'm going to have to endure it next. But I don't even know how many reps we were doing. I think it was 25 also. So then here I come, just smiling, thinking everything's going to be all butterfly and rainbows and glitters, when in reality, he's just going to drag me through the mud. So same thing, slowed and controlled. I clearly had to slow it down. I held onto the bars because it was starting to get real. My glutes were literally burning after the second set. And then here he comes, adding more pressure onto me. I have to open up my hips a little bit wider, and I was gassed. Like, take me out of this. Take me out, coach. And then this is the set that got the both of us. So basically, we were performing as many reps as possible. He did a drop set, so he dropped the weight. Then we performed more reps, but these were more pulses. And if you ever done pulses before, you know these are fire, whether you're doing it on your glutes, whether you're doing it on your quads. And then we had to hold it for 10 to 15 seconds. Give this a try if you've never done it before, because your glutes will be on fire. And then guess what? We had to hop right back into pulses. This man is insane. And then here I am asking if I have to do the same thing, like I didn't. Girl, you know you have to do it. So a quick rundown again. I honestly don't know how many reps we're supposed to do, but I know it was regular hip abductions. I believe it was like around 15 to 25. Here he was telling me to fight for one more rep. I don't even know why that man asked me to do that. And then he was getting ready to drop the weight, because now we're going to perform that insane drop set that he created, where we do pulses for as many reps as possible. And then once you finish off with the pulses, you're going to go straight into 10 to 15 second holds. Now my coach was instructing me not to let go or close, but y'all, I was getting ready to give up because it is hard. So we had to do it again, and he was like, don't hit my hands, don't hit my hands. Look at my leg, it's just shaking. Like, he was not giving me a break. He just kept going. And this right here is what had my glutes sore for literally 2.5 days, I promise you. But if you've never done hip abductions this way, Give it a try. Alright, so next we have kickbacks. Now, I've never used this form of kickback machine before, but this one was very fun. We only had to do 2 sets of 15 on each leg. And on this machine, this is probably the most I've ever felt my glutes in a kickback machine before. But can we all just show Tasha's glutes some appreciation, because they look so good. They look good, girl. Moving along, the next exercise is good mornings on a reverse hack squat machine. My coach had put over a extra heavy resistance band over us, and basically he's going to be holding it behind us just to add a little bit more tension. So you're going to hinge at the hips and push your hips back so that you can feel a stretch in your hamstrings and your glutes. As you guys can see, as I get back up, you can see my glutes and my hamstrings contracting, and that's how you know you're locked in and tapping into that mind muscle connection. And I forgot to mention how many reps and sets we were doing. So we did 2 to 3 sets if I'm not mistaken, and the rep range was around 12 to 15. Now the weight was pretty heavy, so it was kind of intense. Next, we had to perform some reverse lunges. I'm really not a big fan of any form of lunge, but basically he wanted us to reverse lunge and then do like a little knee drive when we come back up. So it's supposed to be a little bit more slow and controlled. So it's like you go down very slow and you're going to come up very slow. And when you come up, you kind of want to squeeze your glutes as you rise, and you want to drive your knee up. Now on this side, you can actually see my glutes contracting, and we had to perform 3 sets of 12, and this literally took me out. But right after this, we had to superset it with this exercise. So basically, you want to take a dumbbell and place it on your pelvic area, and I believe this is called like a frog pump. You want to have your hips open, and we performed 3 sets of 50 of these. So basically you want to do like a little hip thrust on here, and you're going to feel it all in the upper portion of your glutes. For our finisher, we had banded glute walks, and basically we had to walk all the way to one end of the turf and back, and that was considered 1. And when I tell you my cheeks were on fire, they were on fire. I mean, they were already been on fire because of the workout, but this just added an extra fire, okay? And that is it for the workout. I hope you guys enjoyed and you guys give it a try. If you do, let me know down in the comments. And until next time, peace.